Hi everyone, good evening. Hope everyone had a blessed and beautiful Sunday. My topic today is about being vegetarian because for some reason a lot of people seem to be very fascinated with the fact that I'm vegetarian and they would ask me, "You're vegetarian? What do you eat?" So, I would like to clarify by saying I eat some of the same things you eat. I just don't eat meat. I don't add meat to my dish. I don't buy it. I don't prepare it. Like for instance, today I'm having mac and cheese with all different types of cheese, including nacho cheese, and then I have a meatless chili. Then I'm having a salad with mixed greens, tomato, cucumber, with olive oil and vinegar, salt, black pepper. Then I'm having my strawberry banana smoothie, which I make with almond coconut milk, and then I put beets in there. So if you know beets are good for you, it raises your blood count and so on, but you don't like the taste of it. When you put it in the smoothie, you don't taste it. You taste the bananas and the strawberries for the most part, and your essence and whatever you put spices, like cinnamon or whatnot you choose to put in there. Then I topped it off with my dessert, which is a brownie that's full with cherries and raisins, mixed nuts. There's pumpkin seeds, there's sesame seeds, and there is, what is that other one? Pumpkin, sesame, sunflower seeds. Right. And then there's some sprinkled on top because I like the crunch to go right through. So, normally, like for instance, for breakfast, I might have um, waffles with cream cheese and strawberries drizzled with some strawberry syrup, and it goes all in the crevices of the waffles. And then I may have scrambled eggs. And then if I decide to have a smoothie, if not, I would just have the soy milk, the almond coconut, not soy milk, the almond coconut. I used to have soy milk before. I don't have that anymore. And if you're used to eating meat and you miss the taste of meat or the consistency of meat, I would buy tofu in the pack that comes with the liquid. I strain it out, leave it for a few hours, let all the liquid drain out, cut it into slices, and then cut it into cubes, put it on a baking sheet, bake it for about 30 to 40 minutes on a about 350-degree oven, and then I would make a gravy. Or you could use barbecue sauce, or if you want to make curry or any, stew or whatever. And then after the tofu is baked and it's crispy, because if you cook something and you put it in just like that, it gets mushy like scrambled eggs. But if you bake it first and then you make whatever sauce you're making and then you empty it into the sauce and you put it to simmer, and it soaks up all the sauce, and the sauce permeates through the tofu, and then you would have the flavor of the sauce because tofu is very bland and plain. You know what I mean? So when I feel for that consistency, like the texture of meat, I would have that, or I will take beans and I would cook it down, leave, close to no liquid, and then I would season it with whatever I feel like ketchup, mustard, paprika. I put a bay leaf in there to get that nice flavor. I may sprinkle some cinnamon. I have my garlic salt, onions, garlic, ginger, whatever you want to put, and I cook that down. Then I use a whisk and whisk it up. I may put some breadcrumbs, depending on how I feel that day, and then I would scoop it with an ice cream scoop, put it on a baking sheet, flatten it with a fork, and I would have that, with hamburger buns as a burger with my lettuce and tomato and so on, or I would have it next to my meal. So just a few tips, and during the day I would have yogurt or fruit cup, a parfait, anything like that. And every now and then I have a little junk. I would have some. I like Cheetos every now and then, and I like my cheesecake or whatever. But for the most part, I eat healthy stuff. I drink healthy stuff. Taking care of your hair is not just only about what you put in your hair from the outside, but how you nourish your body. You know what I mean? Your body is your temple. Take care of it. Treat yourself well. If you choose to eat meat, that's your decision. I choose not to. But even if eating meat or no eating meat, still take care of yourself. If you don't want to do any rigorous exercise, go for some fresh air, take a walk, and keep your mind occupied as well. Try to think positive thoughts, watch positive shows without a lot of violence and stuff like that. Take care of yourself and make your life, it may give you a few more days to live, a few more weeks, a few more months. It has to do with body, soul, and mind. So take care of yourselves and each other. This is all I have to talk about today. And if you're stopping by for the first time, thank you. Please like, subscribe. If you have already, thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be blessed. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Smooches.